I actually cut this box open, but I haven't seen what's in it when I realized I didn't have record on my camera. This is another device from Malone Electronics. The first device I got from Malone, in this series of videos at least, is this voltage reference. And it's a 5.0000, and it costs $48 or something with the battery and a certificate of calibration. So I trust I am recording now. And so this is a 10 volt standard, accurate to 0.03%. Is using an LT 1021 BCN, I think. I'm not sure. It's actually an 8-pin dip, although he's got 4 pins cut off. Can you see that? These 2 pins are cut off, and these 2 pins are cut off. Oh, he's got these little pins here stuck up. I bet he's got 2 9-volt battery holders underneath this. So you can test your batteries in here on these pins. Before we do any testing with it, now this cost me $95.10, as you see it here. This plastic top is optional. Or maybe as a procedure I should follow. Oh, I see, he's got... So he does have 2 9-volt batteries, and they're stuck to a spongy sheet. So I guess if you don't opt for the protective shield, this thing just comes in the box. Now, I just turned this on a few seconds ago, and it's reading 10.00012, but that's continuously decreasing. It's now 9, 10.0000, now it's 7. So I think this thing's going to stabilize at some point, and then I'm thinking that my meter is probably going to be, if there's any difference between this and 10 volts, it's probably my Hewlett Packard. So my Hewlett-Packard 34401A is now reading 10.00000. So that's 5 zeros past the decimal point. He guarantees this to, Malone guarantees this to 5 decimal points. Hewlett-Packard in the high accuracy mode says 10. Look at the number of burn-in hours. 8,082 hours. He must build these and then just power them up. Probably tweaking them once a week. And then he finally, when somebody buys one, he does the final calibration, or maybe a couple days, and sends it out. So in keeping up the voltage reference theme, I have another board from China, from the same company. In order to conserve battery power, I made this resistor pretty big, which makes the LED pretty dull. Maybe I'll reduce the value a little bit. Now, I'm only using one 9-volt battery here because this is intended to be used for references less than 5 volts. I have a 5-volt reference chip in it now, and in fact I burned this in on this board at 18 volts. Still very dim. So I screwed up one of the mounting holes here in a rush to get it off to China. Coming more refined, I've also done this one over. This is a 2-battery board for 10-volt references. So right now I've built references. Yeah, this is a 5-volt reference, as is this. This is a reference built using the Maxim 6350. And this is one using an analog device 587. So right now, this is reading 4.99999. And it hasn't had a chance to warm up yet or stabilize. This one's reading now 5.0000. Good. So what I intend to do is just keep using up different kinds of chips.